I always want you to know that God is alive. It is so important to me that you understand that God is alive. It is very, very important to me. Yeah, because that is the essence of life. Yeah, we live and have our being because of God. That is why I always say it is because of the grace of God. Always, for me. Yeah, I don't know about you. Yeah, but for me, I always want you to understand that God is alive in everything that you are doing, no matter what it is. Yeah, and because He is alive, there's nothing that we can't do. Yeah, there's no heights that we can't reach.
Welcome everybody to another exciting episode of the People's Favorite Podcast. It is Sincerely Accra, and we're back in the building to do another amazing interview. And they just say, I've got icons in the making, We only talk to serious people, please. But anyway, today I'm going to be talking to AraTheJay. Last time AraTheJay was on the podcast, it was on a little session called Q Music. And since then, just say, in Konya Brantian in the team, Mashisha no tofa. And I'm going to be asking, we're going to get into it. Ara, welcome.
Senior.
Hey, let me tell you something. Last time when you came, I asked you what your fashion inspiration was, and you said Charlie Chaplin. Who free no. And Grandpa make crew members no more edit video no. Almost today Charlie Chaplin. Na Charlie Chaplin free for who Charlie Chaplin inspiration be almost throw signs and there. What by in America no. But music and my Michael Jackson bad music video no. Aye. As a child hey.
Right, some way.
You say Charlie Chaplin bio.
No, I mean the Charlie Chaplin was for the fact that Charlie is more of baggy and more of ancient shoe, them pointed shoes.
Okay.
It has that bend at the front. Those are my favorite shoes.
Okay.
Yeah,
but you don't wear it.
Oh, I have some.
You have some?
Your friend Gamai.
And you're looking out for. Okay. Because I'm not more Charlie, no, Chebi won't share Chenibi. That's why they were saying fun.
Nemo Live 2.0. 19th December 2025.
And you're no way.
More watch out.
I love it. Anyway, I found out when you were in Presec, your senior used to call you Ara.
Yeah, Ace.
And that's how you came up with the name Ara. Yeah, but the Ara, what did it have to do with anything?
He used to call me Ace.
Ace
J Ara.
Ace J Ara.
Yeah, so he used to be the Ace.
Okay.
And then I'm Ace J. So the J Ara just practically is like a junior of Ace. Yeah. But then they were done with school, Omokoye. So I mean, and I don't like those alias. I don't like, because I mean at home, that they will come and visit you. Then they'll be like, they're looking for Sammy. And you'll be like, Sammy? Who's that? So because of that, I mean, I didn't used to like alias so much. But I found a deeper meaning into it. Because Ara means wonder in Yoruba. And the J is a bird, a blue singing bird. And I mean, it just made sense. Just made sense.
Was your first song called Wonder?
No, first song is Spite.
Is that a song that you put on a streaming platform as Ara? And Usi Ubi Fire, Somebody took the name.
Yeah, so that song was Over. Yeah, Over. That was actually my first official. So Spite is my first release on the site because it was on SoundCloud. It is still on SoundCloud if you want to hear it.
Under what name?
AraTheJay.
AraTheJay, okay.
Yeah.
So what's the sound?
If I try.
I'm going to look for it.
So I released Over with Wester 22. Big love to Wester, my guy in Nigeria. Yeah. And I couldn't access the data. Why?
There was another artist.
Some girl. Hey. I mean, it was some way, but then it was a learning curve. And now we had to change it from just Ara to AraTheJay.
AraTheJay.
Yeah, because I mean, yeah.
Okay. See, quick history trip. Where else will you find this information? Yeah. But listen, so much has happened since you were here the last time. I actually went back and I looked, and it's so much. We're going to start with Jesus Christ 2. Yeah. Just start with Jesus Christ 2. I feel like I've heard you on different platforms talking about how, RBA and Black Hole heard the song and they reached out. It was a surprise. So I want to talk about the making of the music video. I think one thing that I will always credit your team for is more visuals, no more artistic direction. Very tight.
So.
Hey, who and I say, hey, winning team, no, no.
Oh, and first of all, Radin Yankopon.
Of course.
Yeah, big love to Trade Yampon.
Of course.
Senior man. And then again, big love to the team, everyone on the team. And big love to Creature. Yeah, our senior man on the creative direction. I mean, I do write scripts for drama. I like drama.
Oh, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm person me a white star. Yeah, but I mean, I'm still on that. I'm still on that tangent. Yeah.
You still have chance and time.
Yeah, I would do that by the grace of God. Yeah, but then with the help
what was
of
the discussion
team,
like when you wanted to do a music video?
We were trying to do something very spiritual. Yeah, and then again, we're trying to do something with very limited resources. Yeah, but then God came through for us, and the whole inspiration behind it moved from just the normal content reel into a whole actual video. Yeah, because you
weren't going to shoot a video. We're just going to do like some small content.
We're just going to do some very tight short thing. Yeah, but then by the grace of God and through the team and various ideas, yeah, I mean, you have that video. And that video, I mean, when I watch it now,
it's clean. The cowboy aesthetic, black and white boots. Who share boots be?
Oh, the black one, the cake, you know. So why?
Keke Rasta.
Senior Sumai on another level. So no. I see.
Oh, that be a fire pan.
Oh yeah, chick.
I don't think anybody was upstaged by the other. Fire.
Oh yeah, it was crazy.
Oh, I love the video so much. But by the way, people don't know. AraTheJay, he has like 3 managers. I just want people to know. The first time I met Ara, now me events we were band up beer garden. And I had already noticed you. No, be so be try a picture. And I'll say, hey, me the pose ben and I'm saying, why ni? Who I will say Crawford 3 I try me share. We say, oh hi, I'm AraTheJay's manager. I say, 3 managers.
Yeah, me senior man.
They made me add Nemo, finding Nemo, and then that's how I heard it. So don't play about Ara. The team is tight. No, of course.
Big up to the team.
Of course, big up to the team. Up and running tour.
Yep.
I saw you on that too.
Charlie.
How did that come about?
Big love to Stone. Big love to the mighty Torture himself. Big love to the entire team. KV, Father Casey, Big Marty. I mean, it was crazy. Initially, I was sick. Then Stone came over. He came alone. I thought he would come with people, but then he came alone. Yeah, and we spoke at length, but he didn't say much, even about the show. So I was there. Then I'm going to be in London with 2 supporting acts, and then there are some 2 images. Yeah, but that image, I don't say they look like me. Wow. So me, I had to call Father and find out what was going on. But then big love to Stone. At the end of the day, we found out we were on it, and I go on that stage. It was so crazy.
No, it looked. I was show black jackets.
No,
Sir.
Hey,
but I know they like surprising you and your team. Is that what they do?
Oh, they just know they want to leave the recording aspect and I mean those things to me.
You, okay.
Yeah, then so that they can focus on the other things. Yeah, they don't want to worry me so much with everything.
Yeah.
But then me too, imagine I want to know everything.
Of course, no, you want to know.
Yeah,
but what's it like going on a tour on that like magnitude, UK level? Like what's it like? Because me say any Ghana show, what's it there? Means you any Ghana show, a different vibe. Backstage. How is that like? What's the experience?
It's crazy. It's a learning thing. Yeah, and I mean it's not so much different from the work, because the work is go on the stage, make sure you send the message. Yeah, so but I think as you are saying, demographic wise, kind of language wise, but that was our family. Most of the people there were from our home base.
That you know, okay.
Yeah, but aside that, it was as part of the work for me. Yeah, I mean, it's just part of the work. But for me, I didn't see anything be chinchini. Yeah, if anything, I even loved them more. And that crowd taught me something. Yeah, yes, they were coming for Stone show, but they were coming for a show, despite whoever is on the stage. Yeah, and I think that's one thing that we are learning. I mean, as an industry, especially here, that we are coming for a show, but I say, as we are trying to be selective in how
Who
we are
we
going
want to support, yeah.
But when you come for a show, make sure you're coming for a show. Yeah. And when you do that, I mean, you will leave satisfied.
Yeah, but you know the difference is that when you sink into a microphone, so text a crowd, you look up. No, it's true. Honestly, see, the difference for me is I listen to a lot of project stuff. That time, before I did that whole thread, I was listening to the thing in my album, in my car going. I had to park. Tone, no. Do you get it? So I saw a clip from the tour. Now, and I was like, me nimu cry. I will even be like, oh, who is this? You get it? In the end, they have a farmer. Nobody can.
But no, it's by the grace of God.
It's by the grace of God. You didn't say the grace, but none of for modesty is fine. I also see you are in Apple Music Africa Rising, class of 2025. Hey,
okay.
You reach. Oh
no, where will they reach?
You reach.
Where are we going?
No. Okay, so do you know how that came about? Do you get an email? Do they just?
Big love to the team, Almighty Entertainment, and big love to our distro, Mass Appeal, Orchard. Yeah, so I mean, they're working tirelessly, just as they see us working, so that we can take the message to the world. So any opportunity that they see that they can put Nemo by the grace of God. Yeah, so and I think big love to Apple Music too. I think they can see trajectory, see working. But we are working, I mean, we are just working. Yeah.
Does that class of 25, does it come with any perks? Because I remember I saw your song in Chop Life playlist. Yes, that's the first time. The next thing I saw, class of 25, Africa Uprising. Like, do they give you guys any perks? And I know it's just.
I think they probably have some couple of playlists they might add
you too.
Yeah, but I'm not really certain. I'm just excited we are on that class of 2025 because we are bringing it to the world.
Of course. You also made an appearance on Unyashu Time with Mark Brown.
That'd be legendary.
Of course.
Mark Brown.
Yes. It's a mature one. Me when say I had it. A big deal.
The time I watched Mark Brown, I'm sure I was probably walking to school.
Yeah.
So I mean, to be somewhere and she's singing my song and telling me.
What did she tell you? What was her favorite song from you?
Peace.
I
actually thought it was Jesus Christ. But then she's like, that peace song. Yeah. I don't know if it's because of the message in it. Yeah, but she loves it so much. Big love to Nanama Mark Brown. We love you. Hey, auntie.
No, but you make the messaging in your music is always very. It's inspirational. I think that's what it is. Won't say time is tunnel. Early 20s, just jumping from place to place, near dream baby. But we do some stage sometimes you be say just to tell you, say, like, there's something to look forward to, persevere. And that's the message that I get from
most of my music. Me, I choose to do spiritual music. I believe the only thing that will make my music eternal meaning that your children's children can enjoy the same music you are enjoying today.
Timeless.
Yeah. What makes it eternal is the spirit in it. Yeah, it's the message in it. Yeah, you make sure you are not just saying something that you feel like you want to say. Yeah, you are saying something that you believe has to be said. Okay. Yep.
Hey.
Oh, that way.
Okay. And then Labrum. They say the one that near you. I was like, oh, okay.
I'm in Labrum, actually.
Oh, this Labrum?
Yeah.
That's cool. How did that also happen?
Big love to Fords. Big love to Tony Tego. Big love to Studio Dream. Tony Tego. Actually. Yeah, big love to Studio Dream. Yeah. And Ebony. They saw Nemo far away. Saw me in my baggy trousers and all that. And they were like, no, this guy, if we put him in some Labrum, it will look good. By the grace of God, they called us for the shoot. They actually called us for the Puma shoot, called us for the Labrum shoot.
Oh yeah, I was gonna come to the Puma shoot too.
I mean, by the grace of God, but it was up to Studio Dream.
Okay.
Yeah, it was up to Studio Dream.
No, I don't understand that I'm proud of, because it was like and ever since you left, it's like me being Instagram I mean, retweet when you're a pound. Me say, I want to handle her. Me retweet it, bro. Me say, hey, boy, next speed it up. Okay, it's what Puma no. I really like your Glitch Africa performance. Once the vocals in there, when it comes to you, vocals in your on live performance there, only vocals are
live.
Until you really do deliver. But I realized that you were also in Emmy Africa Generation now. Yeah. Shout out to you for that. I don't know, sorry.
I said you wanted us.
And also how? Oh, yes, in fact, if it wasn't plenty cranker, you should be asking your team questions. Sir. Yeah.
That way.
I was for those who don't know, he also just came back from Nigeria, you know. I could see friend of fire. Make sure I stick. No, but I realized that in your interviews, you keep talking about Finding Nemo Deluxe. I'm wondering, all these songs, Grenade, Peace, Fire, are they going to be on the deluxe?
There was supposed to be a deluxe.
Hey, why?
For the capsule.
Okay.
So Finding Nemo is my album. It's going to come very soon. Okay. Yeah, but projects leading into the album, first one here, capsule. No? So the capsule should have had a deluxe, and that deluxe should have had Jesus Christ 2, Grenade, and all that. Yeah, but by the grace of God, there's another project which is going to lead into Finding Nemo, a completely new project. But it's still on, yeah, something like that. But it's still on the Finding Nemo series. Yeah, so first one here, capsule. Second one, no. Ebia.
Team listening.
Ebia capsule. Ebia for me, you never know. So I mean very soon. But that project has Jesus Christ 2, Grenade, Fire with Bella Shmeda, and other crazy songs.
Peace is not going to be on it.
Let's see. You never know.
Oh, I see. But how many songs will be on that?
Just so you know, a little around 14.
Perfect. 15. Because I was going to tell you nothing less than 10.
Oh, no, not less. Oh, we can't do that.
Yeah, because Finding Nemo, when it ends, I'm like, I don't know how to end this is Saturday.
I feel you. By this project, you go love them.
Yeah. When are we supposed to expect it?
Very, very soon. Maybe next month. I mean, you never know, you know. Maybe next week.
Is very soon. I mean, you don't want to commit to a day. It's not your cousin.
I didn't know a day. It did it and I say your bonfire. I mean, we are praying. So whenever the spirit is like, hey, put the foot down, then we call, hey, release them. We beg you.
Sir, and I say as the spirit led. I'm not be released here, you know. Or comes with what you're shooting visuals, no pictures. No, hey.
That way. Yeah.
Let's talk about Fire. How did the link up with Bella Shmeda happen?
It was Sonny. Big love to Sonny. Big love to Orchard. There was a camp. Thames came, Bella came, Ladipo came, Manifest was there, Molly was there. I mean,
hey, shake to the mark, shout out.
Yeah, more crazy artists were there. And Kofi, I was actually on my way home, and AraTheJay calls me. It's like, I should hold on. Someone wants to talk to me. So I hold on. I see this guy in blue. I mean, a whole blue regalia. It's like, Where are you bad now? Yeah, my big love to Bella. Yeah. So AraTheJay introduced me to Bella. Bella was like, I'm going to enter studio now. And Fire was made. I mean, everything is just by the grace of God.
Like, how long did it take to put it together? Was it like a day thing?
A day thing? It was probably like an hour thing.
Hey!
I was actually down with my session.
Did you write, or it was just freestyle?
It is a couple weeks ago, I think a week ago, that I saw a video of myself looking at the screen. Because actually, personally, to me, I don't even remember writing anything. Yeah, but I saw a video. I think I was looking at some lyrics. Yeah, so I mean, I think we wrote a couple of things, but it didn't really take so much time.
Sir, anyhow, we battle with the fire. Things we been the face. If we go talk you go para.
Yeah.
One throw, a freestyle.
Obetimukra for para. I didn't be doing one. I said, hey.
Oh my God.
That way.
Okay. No me so Mick Jagger, you may know it's your L there.
I got them. So
moves like that.
So you understand?
I know.
So I just want to run up with the mic like I'm Jagger because I have the moves like Mike Jagger.
Okay.
Understand? Yeah. So it was just a play on that, but I mean, My jaga senior man.
Who sounds like your culture? Then I'm a pen. References in the day. Do you dance? Do you know how to dance?
I used to do them songs.
Say nine or now you be.
To see a few. Oh, Charlie, high school I'm say oh.
Sir, me sure say we your music be out. We be my choreo. Who say na black we hear rebel music no be your choreo out of nowhere no.
Me I the teacher I'm small. This guy.
Yeah, so I think another question I want to ask is, I know you are saying that your music is really like spirit-led and everything. Mm-hmm. Do you ever feel like you're going to give us like dance, big bush kakra, aimweshi?
Big family, respectfully. The next release, respectfully.
Hey.
But I mean, like the spirituality is just the foundation.
Okay.
You see, so a song like Sankofa, you hear me say that I be rolling with the Almighty, I for make it crazy before others onim say me. So everyone knows others onim say me, but you go back, you hear I be rolling with the Almighty. That's the spiritual thing in it. So for me, the spirituality is just foundational. I can be singing love, I can be on any kind of genre, my piano and all that. Yeah, but you hear something about God in it. So definitely there's something danceable. And I mean, Cosign is out, Selavi is out. There are a couple of great tunes. I think you can dance to them. But don't worry, I got you. Got you.
So how has your life changed in the last couple of months after Jesus Christ 2 and all of these things are happening? Because
actually, Nigeria have changed my life, some small.
You
see, Nigeria.
Talk about it.
Time no day where you go, oh, maybe this time traffic no day. I beg you, if you forgo somewhere, I beg you go. No be now, oh, traffic, then you can't think plenty. Time no day there to think plenty. The time you want 10 left, some other car already, the 10 left already. Yeah. So you still have, you for watch out. Yeah, so I think from the capsule till now, it has just been movement, it has just been working. And by the grace of God, I mean, for me, the work is to send a message to the world. So any opportunity that we would get, any opportunity at all, 5 to 1 person, I can't wait for that person to hear my song. Yeah, so I think that's been the work. And we're also looking for ways to improve always. Because, I mean, we are finding Nemo. We are still on the road to find Nemo. Yeah, so any way that we can better find Nemo, that's the route that we take. Yeah, so we are praying, we keep working, and big love to the team. I mean, they're always holding me down.
Oh, now your team is solid.
On my team to me.
Your manager, he texted me, pal.
Hey.
He said, I was supposed to come to a friend is saying, concerts, no, but I said, me more 95. Confirm him say more 95. And sometimes me drew fear Wana bones ne bubu kakra na me de ache. But I saw the videos, it was lit. It looked very lit. Into next one day,
I don't believe I'm safe.
You pa.
Want to ask you, there were people from my right. If you know Alliance France, from the right of the stage to the gate.
Yes.
So when I turn around, I mean, after the first performance, I turned around, the fire came up. I saw the people on my right. I almost didn't sing the next song. But I was like,
it's also
this is my niggas. Oh no. Big love to everyone that came to Nemo Live. And 2.0 activated this year, 2025. I mean, the location, I'm going to make it know very, very soon. But guess what? Just like I said, headlining. Hey. Nemo is live.
Very live.
Yeah.
Oh no, but people, people know you. People be singing your songs. Oh yes, I know a really good vibes. Okay, so this project is gonna come, and then eventually we see what album no beba.
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Before we end the interview, I just want to say, if you confine yourself, I'm talking to the listeners. If you confine yourself, all right. If you confine yourself to I feel like sometimes gonna for explore with sound in terms of who we like to listen to. Ubeko baby, DJ experiments like a crap. I'm see DJ way that mumpi masum na munsi enyum.
Yep.
Eya munkot na beach na mumbonyum. Like. I'm sorry, I don't know. Maybe me camera no feel power. Why on composer?
Oh, but somehow okay say I know. For me, like this past couple of, like now, beside things that have changed. One of the things I do now, I just go sit to the beach.
Peace. No, who here?
But yeah, it's actually a great thing. Yeah, that piece. But then again, I mean, listen to new music. Ghana has great artists.
A lot of great artists.
We get Kojo Black, we get Olive, we get Koshi T, we get S the Legend, we have Titi Owusu. Hey, we get Annabelle Rose. We get hey, no, hold on. We get Cozy Post. We get 99 Faces, Freddie Gambini. Hey.
By the way, Murphy, Nyumbia Murphy Babe release you. So we're releasing so.
Charlie, how Murphy, I beg that your dance. I beg you for teach me. I beg you that dance for the new song. Yeah, we did on them. I watch them, but once I dance, if you want to try
rehearsals one pay, but so I just want to encourage people to like try and listen. Because one say, I say, say, if you don't get it the way you want, then you tune off. What's I say? But nah, like share cadence, tone, messaging. In fact, another thing I want to talk about, we are very good with lyrics. You really write good music. In fact, next time your team needs to put you in a songwriting category. Oh yes, Memphis Diagro, because I mean, maybe it's because it be a naturally to you. Me, when I was young, my dad, the reason why I'm really into music, my dad every weekend be a one Ghanaian artist and he will play everything. And so I'm constantly listening. And you, Black Hole, when I listen to your music, it reminds me of Lord Kenya, Iron Boy. Those days they used to play, like do storytelling, proper storytelling. Into South vibe, you know, like follow story from beginning to end.
For me, I'm just heavy on lyrics because I believe there are gonna be people who will come after me. There are gonna be people who are gonna tell my children that that's your daddy's music.
Yeah.
What was your daddy saying? I need to make sure everything I say there, because I mean, I owe it to not just myself, but I owe it to God to make sure that I positively impact someone's life. Yeah, and that is only done because you are not just listening to the beat. You are listening to what the person is saying. Yeah, so it's mostly done through the lyrics. Yeah, that's why I really mind what I say. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. The person that does your half balaclava, Akuma. I wanted to give a shout out. Say, I saw in an interview say, Akuma ne na first. Now you used to cover your face. I didn't know you back then. I only saw you when you had opened it.
Okay.
Yeah, but I realized that recently you wore one with like whites on the, I think, was it 3 Music Culture Daily? The same.
Oh yeah, she.
Yeah, so I just wanted you to give a shout out to Akuma.
Akuma,
where can people find Akuma if they want? Will be, you know what would be cool? Say Ubeye will show and people will show up wearing the same thing. Crazy.
Okay, guess what? It's on sale.
It's on sale. Okay.
It's on sale.
Okay.
From Jumanjo. So if you need them, I beg you for call Jumanjo. I beg you.
Hey. Oh no, but how can people find Akuma?
Akuma on Instagram or on all socials, it's Akoma, Akoma. If you know the reach I beg you for call AraTheJay. Say you want to reach Akoma. Yeah, the team are gonna put you through to Akoma.
AraTheJay number one.
Team. Father O. Father Ocean. Those who don't know Father O, that's one of my senior men. Hey, Star
cool. Okay, Ara. So before you go, you know, what's like a big message that you want people to take? I mean, you've spoken about the importance of what you see and how you want it to be relevant and everything. But obviously, what's the big takeaway you want people to have every time they experience AraTheJay, whether it's through the album, through the live stage or whatever? What's something that you always want people to take away from that experience?
I always want you to know that God is alive. It is so important to me that you understand that God is alive. It is very, very important to me. Yeah, because that is the essence of life. Yeah, we live and have our being because of God. That is why I always say it is because of the grace of God. Always, for me. Yeah, I don't know about you. Yeah, but for me, I always want you to understand that God is alive in everything that you are doing, no matter what it is. Yeah, and because He is alive, there's nothing that we can't do. Yeah, there's no heights that we can't reach. There's nothing we can't do. Yeah, because there's nothing impossible with God. Like that whole perspective on life, I think it changes everything for us. Yeah, when you understand that the reason why you are here is to do this and that, I think you know how to live your life now well. Yeah, so God is king. God is alive forever. Hey.
Yes. So definitely check out Fire because the lyrics always say, "Give me wings." What's your say?
Yeah, give me
It's always
energy.
keep moving, motion, no matter what it is. Charlie, ever fat.
Yep.
What's your say? We've had AraTheJay in the studio, guys. Stick and stay. We'll be right back.